absolutely love and adore rainy days. Rainy days to me are what sunshining days are to most people. I see rainy days are as just as beautiful. I'm starting the morning off very slowly and intentional because I am preparing for a productive workday. Life still goes on even when it's raining. I went in to check on Carson this morning, and my baby was already sitting up with her bear in her hand and waiting for me, gnawing on her fingers and just talking away as if she and the bear was having a conversation. After I've had my little snuggles, I went ahead and changed her diaper and fed her and let her rest a bit more before starting my day. After I got dressed, I headed out. I needed to go ahead and get to the office before everyone and get prepped for our big end of the year morning meeting. Kylan is coming in as well, but he's going to get Carson ready, and then he's going to take her to the babysitter, and then he's coming in to work. So I am just driving and arriving ahead of him so that I can get things organized at Solace Headquarters. As soon as I got into the office, Kylan called and asked where I put Carson's little rain boots. I had to laugh because I literally just moved them yesterday. But once we figured that all out, I made myself some tea and got started with work and meeting planning. I met with my administrative assistant this morning to go over everything for the team meeting. So by the time Kylan made it in, he's already here. He's in his office. Most of everything was set up and ready to go. So good morning, everyone. Let's go ahead and jump right into the meeting. Let's get started. I'm going to start the meeting off talking about product development. We're heading into, or we are currently in the final quarter of the year. And that means that our timeline is very tight and our releases matter even more. So we're currently, I think we have about 9 products that are scheduled to launch in the next several weeks. So I need to make sure that development stays on track, assets are finalized, and everything is prepped before we hand it over to marketing. So I would like for everyone to make sure you double check your workflow. Update everything in Jira, make sure you're tracking everything, communicating with project managers, and make all the documentation that you need.
Okay then, so sticking to the agenda, just want to say a massive thank you to everyone for pulling all these projects together recently. Good news is that the reports are showing that sales are up, and the figures that we've got, the trajectory that we're on at the moment is absolutely fantastic. We've got some brilliant products coming up on the horizon. We've got the new luxury dining range, which has got 3 new desserts in there, and an old favourite that's thrown in as well, just for good measure. And the interactive items that we've got The team have stuck to keeping them simple, but deep roleplay still, so something that's easy to use, but something that still gives the user that depth of roleplay, which I think everybody is enjoying at the moment and is doing really well at the sales. Now, we do have investors coming in, so we need to make sure that we're all bringing our A game to this. I want marketing, I want to make sure that them ads are absolutely perfected. I need the design team to make sure that you've got all the color codes and all the color combinations correct to make sure we put that in right. Sales, I need you to really pull out your A game for this. We really need to make sure that sales are drummed up and that we've got the right buyers.
After the meeting, I left a little early to go pick up Carson from the babysitter. So we got Simon together, and I took Carson to the children's nursery here in the gym. I love that our gym has a space for our children. It makes working out so much easier for parents. I love that. Once we got home, we all took showers, cleaned Carson up, got her ready. We had dinner, and then on the side, I have been testing my dessert that I'm going to be making for the dinner party that we have coming up with our family. So we're hosting this year the Thanksgiving dinner party. It's actually happening and occurring before Thanksgiving. I'm practicing this pie. It's called the $1 Million Pie, and I'm practicing on it, trying to perfect it because I want it to come out good for the family dinner. So that's what you see me doing. It tastes good, but I can tell that a little bit more nutmeg and cinnamon will probably really make it top tier. So I'll keep practicing. I'll do it another run through before the actual dinner party. But that's all tonight. Thank you all for spending the day with us, and we love you. We hope that you all are safe, doing well mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. And we are continuously praying for one another. And listen, make sure you have an amazing night. Good night.